Hello and a very warm welcome from me. Today we are contemplating peace. We're going to define it, question whether we have it, and if not, how we can get it, so we can have a more peaceful life. Peace has been defined as a state of tranquility, freedom from oppressive thoughts and emotions, stillness, calmness, the list goes on. Looking at today's society, do you see peace anywhere? I see people expecting the worst, getting it and then complaining. Why do we expect the worst? I see kind deeds misconstrued and turned into ugly. Not everyone has a big heart, so they can't imagine why someone would be sowing good seeds by doing good deeds. I have never seen so much unrest in the world. I've seen people lashing out at the smallest things, people attacking people they don't even know. From the many conflicts going on in the world around us, to the tensions in our personal lives, watching the suffering of others is difficult for me, and I have an overwhelming feeling of helplessness. I yearn for peace, and I'm sure you do too. But it feels so elusive, as though it's slipping through our fingers like sand. How do we solidify it? How do we start putting peace back into our world, the world that we all share, with our loved ones who we want to be safe? So who are the gatekeepers of peace, the architects of harmony? Are they the leaders of nations, the policymakers shaping our world, or are they the invisible hands that manipulates, divides and conquers, promoting cutthroat energy across our lands? Do you think that our leaders are the real leaders? And do you think that we, the everyday man and woman, can little by little, day by day, create a tsunami of peace? Can we promote a more harmonious atmosphere? I see some unbelievable acts of kindness being done out there, so I know that there are good people everywhere trying to create peace. For decades, we've seen countless peace treaties signed, resolutions passed, and promises made. Yet, the threat of war still hangs in the air like an angry cloud, ready to explode at any minute. We are oblivious at times, not realizing how close our countries are to war. The scars of conflict run deep. Who is there to keep the peace? Or is the peace merely a facade, a mirage to keep us hopeful but never truly fulfilled? Or perhaps, just perhaps, the pursuit of peace lies not in the hands of they, but in each and every one of us. Maybe peace isn't a destination but a journey, a collective effort to understand, empathize and reconcile. Do you think we will ever be able to agree to disagree without conflict? Do we take responsibility for ourselves and lead by example, in hopes that one day it will have a ripple effect? Shouldn't we be preaching and practicing peace? It's not easy at times, because people have their own beliefs and ways of doing things. And trust me, people can be provoking, but there are also strategies that, if practiced, can make us more tolerant and live a more peaceful life. So as we grow through this chaotic world, let's ask, who really holds the key to peace? Let's reclaim our agency, our power to build bridges instead of walls, to foster dialogue instead of discord. Let's work hard for the future of our loved ones. Be kinder to our youth. Remember, many of us are going to grow old. These children will turn into adults one day, our future carers. Be good to them, they'll be good to us. It starts with a conscious decision, and then it's work in progress. Sometimes you have to distance yourself from others in pursuit of peace. It's impossible to get on with everyone. We can't give what we haven't got. Peace really is priceless, and it's up to you to make it a priority in your life. To get peace, you have to have boundaries and little or no expectations of others, which have been a tough lesson for me. As a giver, you are easily surrounded by takers who will eventually drain and frustrate you. My motto is, if you abuse me, you lose me. The only way to find peace is to put boundaries in place. Then you will attract like-minded people who will add to you, nurture and nourish you. Peace really is priceless. If you don't know your worth, who will? Thanks again for joining me. I hope I have given you plenty food for thought. Never stop being curious and searching for truth. Until next time, remember, peace begins within. Sometimes all we need is a deep breath and a minute's silence to regain it. Stay tuned for more episodes where we will explore the depth of the human experience. Never ever forget to be good to yourself and others, and keep smiling no matter what. I really do appreciate you and wish you nothing but good things. Thank you, thank you, thank you.